This should let me phase directly into the wall so I can see what's in there without breaking anything.
Oh, you're right. I think I can do that too. Watch out!
Aha! Just like I said, a purple and a blue dragon. No. Wait, what? How did he disable the light beams if he's a vamp? What?
This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
I have returned with another victory against the evil wizards. Seems they all want a piece of me. I might need to create more prison cells. But although we were attacked, we do have some good news. We have 5 lucky blocks to open thanks to the light gods for leaving over 1,000 likes for us. Not to mention, previously, since we ended on that juicy cliffhanger, we have 10 blocks in total that are owed to the light gods. So, I suppose the only right way to do this is to open 5 now and 5 later. So 1, a little bit of lightning, fitting. Being the master of storms, we have a severed head, a bunch of new potions, and a giant slime. What do I have that could do something to slimes? Well, I suppose all my normal magic could. I want to see what the sword does. Oh, really? The sword didn't even take out one of them completely. That's interesting. Well, you know, the slimes are not a huge deal for me. Okay, calm down. I'll blast y'all with light. I guess slimes don't generally like light. That's why they, hide in dark places like swamps. And now there's just a bunch of cute little adorable baby slimes. And a whole lot of experience, I might add. I could keep fighting these guys off, but they're so cute. So, instead, it's time for magic. To create more magic using the powers of wizardry and this new halo I have. How's that sound, Mr. Kitty? Oh, I meant to just make you sit. That's what I meant to do. Nothing against you or your kind, but I do have allergies. So, let's continue on. So, I was thinking, we need to make some new fresh spells. Now, we really don't know what's going to work. Ow. We really don't know what's going to be usable. Now, of course, we have a couple spells, but really the only one that's super useful is this phasing spell. And the low gravity doesn't seem to have any major effect on it. So I've made this board over here, trying to figure out if spells will make a difference or not. So the slowing time does seem to be effective on at least ourselves, so we haven't gotten to test it on anyone else. The burn is effective as far as I can tell. The reinforcements do not work. The phasing definitely works, so let's give it a little check mark. That's as close as I can make to a check mark. What else have we considered? Let's see, low gravity, kinda works. But it's kind of boring, so let's just give it a nice flat mark. And lightning kinda works, but we haven't really, we're gonna experiment more with that. What other spells have I tested out so far? Because I have some stuff in here. We have our disarming. Yes, we need to try that out as well at some point. We have the burn. Yeah, the zone might work. And the time slow works. So we need to check out more stuff. So I was thinking of a few things, but let's just take a look here. Some people are suggesting I get the zoom ability to increase my speed. Plus, this might be able to help me if I, want to couple that up with my Visio Mantle. And then it could potentially just replace the Resonating Wand. However, it could replace it and do something else. Such as if I do a zoom and phase spell, I can use that to double up and phase through walls as well. Maybe I can do that and find a way to increase my speed. Maybe I can do it with the leap ability and get extra jumping power. Or what would be really fun is if I do that, zoom somewhere and cast Crashing Fall on myself. So we're gonna try some stuff out, but first let's just try a nice little zoom spell. I guess we're just gonna want to make a projectile to somewhere else and then zoom there. So let's see if this spell has any merit. Now I just need these 2 more ingredients. One's the dust, and
Xylo?
finally the... Hey?
Hey,
What are you doing here?
You invited me here.
Oh, yeah.
I
Sorry.
got your message.
Yeah, okay. Forgot I left that. There's, occasionally people come to my place trying to start a fight. So,
You're glowing.
yeah, it happens sometimes. Like I'm trying to get a spell made here, and the glowing is probably just from my, astral sorcery.
Oh, I've seen some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I made a vanishing thing once, but it didn't work. I think we messed up.
It's very complicated and not the strongest type of magic available, but I feel like it has potential. I just need to, hopefully get enough mana coursing through here so it'll actually be fully created. Oh,
Whoa!
yeah, that's the spell. Now, I think this spell, it's a really basic one, and it might not work. I'm just testing it.
What's it supposed to do?
Well, it's supposed to just kind of teleport me almost, zoom me to a different area. I'm gonna theorize that it might not work. It's,
I don't think so. You're still there.
yeah. But there is another spell that I kind of wanted to test, and I didn't exactly have a test subject before, so...
Whoa. You didn't invite me here to be a subject, did
Well,
you?
no, that's secondary, but would you like to play the guinea pig? It's not going to hurt you. It's not an offensive magic. It's just situational.
I guess so.
All right.
What do I gotta do?
Here, just hold this orb in your hand, and this spell should disarm you and kind of like daze you a little bit, making you react slower. So let's see how it works. Huh? It didn't seem to do much.
No, I mean, it disappeared for a second, but now it's back.
Oh, okay, so
And-
it temporarily disarmed you.
Yeah.
Try to hold like
I didn't get
one of your
bullied.
own items.
Okay, how about my sword?
Yeah. And it also creates these weird floating orbs. I forget why it does that. Maybe it's something to do with it. There's a lot of separate elements on this. It might be messing it up, but I missed.
I think you missed.
Yeah, you moved. It's fine. Anyway, we'll test that in a second, but what I brought you here today for was because you seem to be, at least you told me that you're a good guy, right?
Yeah,
Good.
of course.
Alright, and you seem a little different now. Is the whole vampirism thing dealt with?
Yep, I got that cured.
Oh, that's good. That's very
And
good.
my dad, he also confirmed that Panda's a bad guy, doing bad things.
Yeah, I mean, I did warn you. Just,
Well, I had to know for sure, so I trust
Yeah.
my dad.
I guess you don't know me. You have no good reason to trust me. However,
Exactly.
there is something that I think you might be good for. There's a
Oh?
secret organization of wizards who work against evil, making sure evil wizards are kept at bay. Would you be interested on joining this organization? Now, it might pit
Well-
you against your brother if he does continue his evil ways.
It also might give me the opportunity to try and bring him back.
It possibly can. I'm
So if
introducing
that's
you
where we're
now
going,
to Wave, the Wizards Against Villainous Evil. Or sometimes Waffles are something. We're gonna just remember the first one. Wizards Against Villainous Evil. Yes, Wave.
still working on the title?
Just remember Wave. No, it's just there was a lot of complications with the title. It's Wave, okay? Wave.
Okay, well, I mean, I do it anyway, so I mean, I might as well do it with a team. Wait, is it just you?
No, it's not just me. There's a few people involved, but I don't know if one's still involved because he might be a prisoner, right?
Prisoner? Wait, what?
One of the people involved might be a vampire.
Who?
Michael. So.
Oh, he's not a vampire anymore.
Oh. Strange.
Did he not tell you?
No, he didn't tell me anything about that. I'm gonna have to check on something in a bit, but first, the other
Wait, you
member
haven't
is
seen him?
Mario.
It's like, that will make sense. Wait, why didn't Mario tell me anything about this?
Because it's a secret organization.
I know, but I've basically been living with the guy.
Yeah, look, we work together, make sure anything, you know, we share knowledge with each other about evil wizards and how to take them down. So, I think you might be fit for the job now. You know, you might be able to get us a little bit of inside information on your brother and some other evil wizards he hangs out with.
I haven't spoke to him since yet.
Huh? Well, maybe this will give you a chance to.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, you might have to.
I know.
Because I was thinking, you did mention that there's those dragon eggs you saw at his place. My dragon eggs that he stole from me. And I want them back. As you can see, I'm kind of fond of dragons.
You don't
So-
say.
Yeah, they're kind of fond of gold and caves and all this stuff that's here. So I try to keep them happy. I try to feed them, give them a nice place to grow up. But he stole those eggs. I want them back. Especially if they're in the hands of him. And you might be able to help me.
Well, I guess.
Look, we don't
I
gotta
do
hurt
know where they
anyone.
are.
We don't gotta take him down or anything. All we gotta do is sneak in, get the eggs, and get out. He might not even notice they're gone.
I don't even know if he knows they're there. I mean, I guess we sneak in. I've already done it once. We can sneak in, sneak out.
Perfect.
No conflict.
That's
no
the
seeing
plan.
him. Get the eggs. Okay, I'll take you there. I don't know if you've ever been there before. Wait, yes, you have.
I've been there.
Yeah, I remember.
Last
You've
time
been
I was
every-
there, yeah, we'll try to be sneaky. We'll try to be sneaky this time.
Okay. Okay,
All right.
this is it.
Yeah, you lead the way.
Okay.
So where are those eggs at?
They're upstairs, inside.
All
Looks clear.
Yeah. Generally, when those guys are around, you can tell.
Yeah, I
Some
guess.
boys yell about stuff and argue with each other from everything I see. So
They're very loud. you know? I
yeah.
had sleepless nights sometimes. I'm glad I
Jeez.
moved out.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
What's in the mailbox? Nothing.
Yeah, I guess it's not really your mailbox anymore, is it? Oh, yeah, and
I
I
mean,
found
I
them-
didn't just take.
I don't know if they
my
were
stuff.
actually eating but they were pretending to eat these heads one day. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Maybe it's the vampirism.
No, that was
Got
before
real
the
desperate?
vampirism. So,
Oh.
what was it? I don't remember.
I don't.
All right. So
I
where's
don't know.
those eggs at? I see some bacon.
Not
They
that.
better
floor.
not be eating my dragon eggs.
That's my room. This is the one.
Oh, yeah,
Right here.
nothing's in there. Okay.
Let's. Where were
So where
they?
at? Oh, I see two
No.
eggs here. They're not my eggs though.
Nope, those are the
see.
ones. Those are the dragon eggs.
Wait, you're telling
Those
me those are the dragon eggs you saw in here?
Yeah. What do you expect? The dragon eggs.
Well, they're not my dragon eggs.
What do you mean? Who else's dragon eggs could they be?
I don't know, but those aren't the ones that were stolen from me.
What do
I
your
mean-
dragon eggs look like?
They're larger, kind of like gemstony.
Oh, wait. What color?
Well, there was one that was like a nether texture. I'm pretty sure there was a blue one. Maybe the purple one was taken, I think.
Hmm.
So
No, I don't know if I've seen any of those. This is a red
I
dragon
mean-
for sure.
maybe I should still take these though.
Probably
Yeah, I
better
think a
off in
red
your
one
hands than
was
their
taken.
hands.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm curious
There's
what
a-
the spell is. It seems to not be anything from what it looks like. Yeah, this is some poorly made by some amateur wizard. Alright. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else that they took from me in here. Nothing that I
Oh,
can tell
there's
that's mine
a-
at least.
There's a red dragon.
Alright, let's take a look at it.
Somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where.
I think I can sense it's over here.
Oh, there it is.
Huh?
There.
Oh, yep. They already hatched it. It's nether dragon egg.
I know where they keep the other dragons too.
Oh, where at?
This way. I think it's
Okay.
just up here.
Yeah.
There was. I haven't seen what's inside, but they have like, I guess pens.
Hold on,
You
I
can
hear him
hear 'em.
over here.
Is it this way?
Yeah, I see him. Ooh, yes, there's definitely a red dragon in that one. Let's just see. Ooh, I did bring another spell I have. This should let me phase directly into the wall so I can see what's in there without breaking anything.
Oh, you're right. I think I can do that too. Watch out!
Aha! Just like I said, a purple and a blue dragon.
Wait, what about
And
this
then
one?
here, it's a red dragon. And in
Yep, purple
here...
and blue. That one's empty.
Yeah, this one's empty. But these are the dragons they took from me. They hatched them.
Well, that's a problem then, because
Yeah.
there's no way we're gonna get 3 hatched dragons out of here.
I know. And even if we did, they'd probably ingrain themselves on them already. Might be too late for these dragons.
Which
Oh,
is not
careful.
a good thing. I got it. Don't worry.
Come on, a little bit of light. That's how you take on a vampire.
It's true. I don't know why I'm not doing that.
Alright, hopefully that didn't draw his attention. We should probably get out of here.
That's a good point. I don't know where they are.
Yeah. Well, I'll get these dragons back home, I guess. This is a good first step towards joining Wave. Guess I'll be in contact with you soon.
Wait. First step. Am I not in?
Yeah, you're in.
What, is there
It's-
like a ceremony I gotta
Well-
attend?
Not a ceremony. Look, I'll see you at the next Wave meeting. I'll let you know when it is.
Okay. Guess I'll go home.
Alright. See you later. Well, good news. Ow. It seems like Richie's going to be fairly trustworthy. I invited him over here to see if he would have what it takes to join Wave, and with that mission I half expected him to set a trap for me, luring me in to, get assaulted by him and Panda and Colin, but no. He actually just helped me get those dragon eggs back. So that's a good thing. So that's 2 silver dragon eggs. Maybe we could hatch one of those and get ourselves the dragon known as Mineralis. But aside from that, he was speaking about some weird things that I'm kind of nervous about. He said something about Michael being not a vampire anymore, but how would he know that? And how could that have happened if he's been in the prison the whole... No. No, 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 no. No. Wait, what? How did he disable the light beams if he's a vamp? What? How does this make any sense? And Dreyfus is gone as well, but if they're both vampires, how did they get past the light? Huh? Calm down, Dragon. They shouldn't be able to get anywhere near disabling these. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's what Richie was saying is right, and he was not a vampire, but then why was he getting so hurt by the light when I fought him? What, are you saying he turned into a vampire while in the prison? You saying he or not a vampire while in the prison? Maybe. Maybe Dreyfus was the last of his bloodline and he murdered the guildmaster right here. And then he was able to cure himself. No. He was saying he was his friend. He wouldn't murder his... Well, he is an evil wizard. Maybe he'd murder his friend. Huh. Well, that's a problem. I was so sure I had him captured. I knew I was going to need to get a new cell made for him, but... He's free? He's not a vampire anymore, so my light spell won't do so much to him? I have a feeling he's going to be after me. At least, not be so happy about the imprisonment of both him and Dreyfus, but... I gotta figure out what happened. Dreyfus might be dead. How did he... Did I do something? We can't think about that right now. I'm sure the answer will come to us eventually. Well, one thing that's really annoying me right now is this beam of light isn't connecting to anywhere. It's just, this big wide gap. For some reason that seemed to disable itself too. Well, I can fix that. There we go. Wait, why isn't it... Why can't I link the light? I should be able to link the light. Well, I can link it to that block. It's not as perfect as I wanted it to be, but... Oh, now it's working just fine. Okay, sure. Well, we have that all linked up. Now this one needs to link. Darn it! I shouldn't be getting into this right now. I should be getting into finding what happened to him. Well, at least now it'll be a little more sturdy than before. Once I get the whole prison up and running again. Huh. Yeah, thanks for the input. Sounds like Lucerna. Yeah, I get it. Light's not gonna be the answer to everything. And if he's not a vampire anymore, I'm gonna need to figure out a couple more things. Now, yours. Calm down, Lucerna. What are you screaming for? Are you hungry? Well, okay, I'll bring you some. Whoa. Yeah, you big. You big. Alright, so let's get, what would Lucerna like? Some chicken, a nice light meal. Nice light meal for all chicken. You know what? You'd like cooked chicken. You're a fire dragon. Of course, of course. Now, how hungry are you? Because I've been feeding you. Oh, you are hungry. So, let's see. How much does 16 chickens feed? Everything. Alright. Everybody gets some chicken. And let's get some over to these two as well. I'm assuming they don't need larger serving sizes because they can do a little hunting on their own. Ain't that right, Aurora and Fornax? Oh, yeah, I remember. You don't like cooked chicken, Aurora. You like it nice, raw, and usually frozen. So there you go. Yep, just chill. It's not a play on words. Just need you to chill. There you go. And you get a larger serving anyway, just because I have the servings on hand. And you guys are big, and I don't want you hunting all the local wildlife. There you go. Delicious. Wait, what is this? Did you give me strength, Fornax? How nice of you. That is a very random effect. But good to know. Good to know that the Dragon of Fire can imbue me with its power, as well as the Dragon of, well, Aurora. She's just my dragon. She's just my dragon. Jeez, why are the dragons so upset today? Something... You know what? They were crying beforehand. Or at least yelling beforehand. Maybe they knew something about Michael and Dreyfus escaping. Or maybe they just want me to hatch that other egg. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I shouldn't hatch the egg right away. Because I gotta worry about other things, like getting this magic stuff working. So, over on the board here, we can pretty much confirm that the slow time does not work on other people from what we were testing. And the disarm does kind of work. Yeah, disarm's still going to be a question. So let's put disarm. We still don't know enough about it. I need to create some sort of key so I know what all these symbols mean later. The X means broken. The tilde means it works. The question mark means I don't know. And the underscore means it's not too impressive. So, we have those available. Now, what else can we do? The phase spell is phenomenal. I can't wait to use more phasing. In fact, I should have been able to use phase just to get myself into that prison cell. And I kind of want to see if I can do that. Let's fly a little bit here. And phase. Can I make it into the cell? Almost. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So I can phase through this, but obviously, you know, once you get to this part, it's impossible because of the magic dampening. But so be it. So be it. At least we at least we don't have to build more prison cells now, right? That's a silver lining if I've ever seen one. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds and I couldn't resist. Let's hatch another dragon. Because if it's a silver dragon, I think it's either going to be Mineralis, because silver is a mineral, or potentially Armara. I suppose if it's, they both could be feminine names. Mineralis could be a male name. I suppose if it's a male silver dragon, Mineralis is definite. And if it's a female, then it could be either Armara or Mineralis. So, we have our slanted water pool here. We have the egg. That should probably freeze up. But I also grabbed my conversion one to make this a little better place for ice dragons. So let's get that. Let's destroy that with our Supremium Paxel, which I should be able to make a better one soon. And oh yeah, we got the torches just sitting in there. That's close enough. Oh, and I messed up already. It's not a big deal. I got this. I got this. So a little bit there, 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 and there. Now it's a little more ice friendly, right? Can even get rid of some of this by turning it into snow. So let's get rid of that and that. And the dragon egg did not work very effectively. So let's just try to put it right back in the water. And this time let's speed up time, since I know time manipulation's not something I'm above right now, quite clearly. And ooh, this is all different bits. And wow, you hatched already. Perfect. right as I get your habitat ready. Let's slow this down. Come on. There we go. Let me scoop up that water as well. Where'd that bucket go? Scoop. How you doing? Oh, you got some nice eyes. Green eyes. That's pretty cool. Hey, hey, hey. Don't go running away from me like that. Don't go running away. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and you got, yeah, you're definitely an ice dragon. That is a cool design. I really like that. I am not opposed to naming you Armara if the gender fits. And you are a female. So, I guess I'm going to have to leave the option up to the light gods. We have an ice dragon of silver scales and green eyes. Does that seem more of a mineral dragon or an armor dragon? Obviously, silver, metallic can be both armor or minerals. What other dragon colors have we not hatched? I suppose we can open up our book and take a look at it. We have that in our alchemical bag. So let's put the staff away so we don't lose it like we usually do. And let's grab out the bestiary. We haven't looked at this thing in a little bit. We have fire dragons. So fire dragons, we have a few of already. I think I have at least 3 of the 4 different kinds. Let's see, those are the different stages. Is there just a thing on dragons so it can tell me the colors? Because there's fire dragons and ice dragons. What about tamed dragons? Will it tell me about the colors then? No. Actually, what does the flute do? Because I don't actually ever use that. You can also skillfully craft a dragon bone flute out of iron from dragon bone. This instrument can calm a tame flying dragon. Okay, so it's not usually very necessary for me. Everything else I seem to have under works here. Let's see. Oh, and I can make the dragons mate. So that's pretty cool. And if I use this special fire blossom pie, as it were, or whatever it's called, the mixture, the fire mixture and the frost mixture. Maybe some of the dragons will have children. I suppose Fornax and Aurora are 2 different types of dragons, so that's not possible. But maybe some of the other ones will be able to. I suppose Lucerna and... Ooh, that would be an interesting child. Once they get older, the child of Pelotrio and Lucerna. The dragon of light and the dragon of darkness. That could be interesting. I suppose the only fire dragon that would leave left would be a green dragon, which would be named, I suppose, Avitas. So that's pretty cool. So Avitas is still one that needs to be named. When it comes to frost dragons, I suppose Hannah has her blue dragon, but I could always get another for myself. There's actually regular blue and dark blue, and then there's the silver and white. So maybe the silver will have to be Mineralis, and then Armara could be a blue-colored dragon, but that would leave plenty of these names unused. So let's see, what would we want? Horologium, I have no idea what that constellation's all about. Lucerna is a great name, used it. Pelotrio, great name, used it. Fornax, good. Butes, not the best for dragon names, so perhaps we won't use that. Evorcio, ooh. Evorcio we never used, and that would have been a cool one. Oh, that's a potential one for down the line, I suppose, if we get multiples of the same color, because I feel like Evorcio could be any dragon color. Or it doesn't even have to be a fire dragon, right? Because Evorcio... No, Evorcio is destruction. Dissidia is damage. So those 2 could be any type of dragon. Avitas has to be a green one. Vicio, I don't know, could be anything. Armara, I feel like it needs to be an ice dragon of some kind. But we'll see if you're either an Armara or a Mineralis. You just take a good long nap. Let me actually get you a piece of dragon meal to start your growth cycle off right. And I know that you ice dragons like some frozen chicken, so let's get you some chicken. Nice and cold. There you go. You probably don't need more than that. So, I should get rid of this staff before I drastically change the world around me. Conversion wand. And yeah, we seem to have this whole ground changed out here, which is fine. I suppose I should put these extra things away so I can reuse them in the future. But now, we have a new baby dragon. We have all of our other dragons nice and well fed. We, unfortunately, have lost the 2 interlopers who came into my base and attacked me. But we'll figure out a way to deal with that later. Now, there's only one thing left we need to do. Lucky blocks! We need to open up 5 of these to thank the light gods for their increasing support on our lifestyle of defeating evil. You realize you're missing every shot, little guy, right? There you go. Now I'm gonna punch you. Just go away. Just... Okay, fine. Anyway, let's crack these babies open. Because every 200 likes means one of these from the like gods. We got all kinds of heroic items here. Nice and simple. Over here we have lots of dyes. That's TNT. Oh no. R.I.P. Villager. Well, at least the bad one wasn't the last one this time. That can always get a little annoying. We have a bow, and finally we have... Nope. I got this. Ooh. Close. Way too close.